What's up, man?
Hello.
Dude.
This is like naked and afraid mode. Like no arrows, stop wheels.
Naked and afraid
Where's
mode.
the wing?
I know, everything's gone.
How's it been going, man? You haven't been having a successful year.
Been very happy this year. So coming back quickly, we want to do a once over of the car. You know, reliability, health check for the engine, for a Circuit of the Americas Super Lap Battle. One's going to be a charge pipe modification improvement for a little bit more extra reliability. Plus, we've just got the new Titan Motorsport meth injection system installed, and I know we're all partners kind of with them.
Yeah.
And Kyle over there has been very helpful and just gave us the kit. Said go have fun with it.
Nice.
Like do your best with it. And so we're gonna take it in, have Jake take a look at it. You know, see what's best to figure it out, where to tune everything.
It's gonna be going back on the dyno. Yeah,
Yes.
hopefully a little more power, but reliably.
Reliably.
The power band is the goal.
Reliably. Yeah. If we can have 640 horsepower the entire lap, instead of saying how like the very first lap is the fastest and the next few start dropping off.
Tapers off.
Gotcha. Yeah. You've raced COTA before. What's your best lap time there so far?
2:17.3, which is I think almost as quick as a GT4 factory race car, like a Cayman GT4 or like a Mustang GT4. And they're on slicks and we're on 200 short with street tires.
A little bit of driver mod, a little bit of
A
aero.
little more power.
Yeah.
Obviously.
More power.
A lot.
There's the modification right there.
I'm excited.
I hope we get that 3-peat.
I know. This competition is scary.
Yeah.
Ours future team, they got a NSX that's pretty nutty. He's been super quick on the West Coast. You know, Buttonwillow's super special car. He's in the 44s. Last time we went to Buttonwillow, we were in the 47s.
Okay.
He kind of spanked us there. It's a continuous push. You know, we've been pushing each other for years now. So
Man, you got some battle scars in this thing, but I love seeing it, dude.
it's just this is what happens when you're lazy and you haven't washed the car.
Dude, it gives it character, my guy. I think it's sick. Since we last saw you, I don't think anything really aero-wise has changed, right?
Majorly, I think the rear wing mount is different since Road America last time. The front splitter is entirely different now. So before it used to be just a 2D splitter with a pair of smoke tunnels. Now the entire splitter is like all 3D and all one piece.
Gotcha.
Which is super, super fancy. That's a $6,000 piece.
Jeez.
Sitting inches off the ground.
That's so
It's
crazy.
not very cheap. And then the rear wing mounting actually got changed. It was here, now it's kind of sprouts out of this way. And then there's mounting inside the car for that. And the really cool part about it is the wing mounts are actually not 2D. It actually bends inward a little bit to help direct some of the more air over the ducktail, and it works the rear ducktail a little harder for more downforce.
But you had this thing 3D scanned.
Yep.
And then you guys actually did like an airflow analysis on the car, right?
The guys at Verus Engineering did a full CFD of the car. They already had most of the model because they have a shop Supra. And so all they need to scan was all the parts that are different with ours, and then just mounted it on. And then one of the things they did said was, you know, cut the rear bumper off right here.
Oh, I didn't even notice it.
Yes, this way it kind of evacuates the pressure. Less drag, more fast. You know, that's why you sometimes see like you see over there, like the GTR's got like the rear bumper cut. Same reason, same thing.
Do all the cutouts in the back there.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get it on the dyno.
Cut to the B-roll. No.
Trying to get it all hot.
Yeah. See if it gets mad.
It's made like between like 640 and 650 for most of its life cycle. When he has it in the high map, which he won't use unless he absolutely like needs it, because he wants to save the transmission and the engine. But this is his highest power map, so he wants to use it. It seems like at least every outing he uses the high map once.
This methanol kit was supplied by Titan Motorsports, so big shout out to them. They hooked Jackie up with this, and these guys just did the final touches to make it perfect. Welcome back.
Hi.
Your car hasn't moved since you brought it here.
Of course.
I'm just kidding.
We didn't have any time.
No. Hope the season goes well. If you want to pop the hood, take a look, man.
Hey.
Oh, you guys are not joking, you guys win.
Oh.
Run a little ham on it.
Oh. Oh wow. Okay.
Yep.
Wait, so it goes straight from this to the turbo now?
Yes. So this will be a new round of prototype testing for you. Meth kit works for ideally more consistent performance over the course of a session. Preliminary tests are good.
660.
She made some jam.
That's scary, man.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it, guys. PhD Racing, Jack and Ding, check them out. And
COTA.
And now we're at COTA.
hey, what's up, man?
How you doing?
Yo, look at this beautiful track.
Yeah, none of y'all get to see our like miserable 20-something hour journey through the night, through the rainstorm, all that. It all gets cut away by editing magic.
Today is a practice day. He doesn't want to stress the car out too much until tomorrow. Is that kind of your plan? Or?
Pretty much. I think I want to just make sure the car works, everything's good. I get a good feeling in the car, and then we're just gonna hit it tomorrow morning.
As you can see, we have a bunch of cool cars that we're going to be looking at. And we got Alex.
What's up? What's up?
Dude, how's it going?
Not bad. How about you?
Not bad. This is exciting, man.
I know.
I never thought I'd be here. And that's what I'm saying. So we have a whole bunch of PhD racing cars that we got to check out, and we should have plenty of time today to do it.
Too. Look at that intake manifold.
We got an AMS intake manifold right there. Very nice. So yeah, we're gonna let Jackie go and start doing his practice runs, and then we'll come back. We'll check out some more of the paddock, but let's get to a couple laps first. See the track in some more detail.
we did just a one hot lap, kind of like get it warmed up. The very first lap, and we got within half a second of our winning lap from last year. Last year was a 2:17.3 in the morning on new tires. We just did a the racetrack. Yeah. We just did.
It's okay. We'll wait.
We just did a 2:17.9. Straight out of the gate. Pretty good.
Nice.
Car feels good. We've had to tweak the whole package a little bit, but I'm lucky to report we're not experiencing crazy trans slippage. So 510 is like very close, but we're not getting crazy slipping yet. Okay. So it's very, very close.
Nice. Are you vandalizing these scooters, sir?
Yes.
Nice. Nice.
We don't have another car. We don't have another one I can ride.
So, really cool. One of the Supras here in the PhD pits. Well, we noticed gloss carbon fiber wind buffeting plates. You have to deal with the buffeting anymore.
Probably a nice car to drive now.
It is. The buffeting is actually really, really bad on these. If you have never driven a 90 Supra and you go, I think it's like 50 miles and 50 to 60, right around there, it's like deafening. It's really bad. Exactly. We do sell these. We have gloss carbon, just like the one that you see here. We also have a matte carbon and gloss black. All three of those are on our website. We will leave the link in the description if you are looking to pick them up. We have plenty in stock right now. They could ship out as soon as you order them.
No, you don't have a flat. It's wind buffeting sound. It's horrible.
Jackie Dang.
Yes.
So we are done with today.
Easy.
How'd it go?
Very good. Today was really just a shakedown. You know, over the winter we made a lot of reliability upgrades. We wanted to verify them, make sure the changes we made really, lived up to our expectations and is what we expected, right? A meth injection from Dyno Motorsport and installed by AMS and tuned, no problem. Everything worked perfect. The new charge pipe, thing of beauty. Honestly, with reliability just comes the ability to stay focused and drive harder. And on the racetrack, kind of driving harder and driving better is so key to performance and lap time.
In this vlog, you guys actually saw the mods that we did to the car. For those of you who are watching who have never seen Jackie Ding before or his Mark V Supra, do you mind going through your upgrades?
Yeah.
What do you have done to the car?
So first off, take a bone stock Supra. This is, in this case, 2020. And then you go absolutely ballistic with it.
There you go.
Yes. You plop the whole thing. First off, you have a lot of carbon aero. Looking at the Space Sport in partnership with Verus Engineering. This front splitter doesn't look like anything, it just looks like a 2D plane. But underneath is all sorts of tunnels, all sorts of 3D elements, and it creates a lot of downforce. Couple that with a Space Sport and PhD Racing front lip, and the hood, fender vent, rear fenders, and the wing kit, and then you have something that's really helping the car stay glued to the ground at speed of like 120 to 160.
There you go.
The diffuser itself is a Verus Engineering bolt-on piece, but then you have like things like the Space Sport wing kit. It basically helps reduce some of the pressure in areas you don't want it and reduce drag and increase downforce. This car, entirely speaking, is functional before.
Yeah.
Right. So wheels and tires, Titan 7. These are the new TP5 18 by 11s. We can run very wide tires on them. We sometimes run even 315s all the way around.
Man, 315 on here?
Yeah.
Jeez.
315 this thing will still roast 315s in third gear.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right? You guys made it too powerful.
Well, that's why we give you map switching.
Exactly. Sparkle bucket seat, roll bar harnesses, and that's about it.
Okay, so the whole rear stripped. Just back here.
Like a roll bar does help. But everything in the front, AC, stereo, cruise control, all works. Bluetooth. Oh, I still have like a little bit of Bluetooth audio left.
These are beautiful. I love these.
They have GTLM mirrors for the Supra A90. Super freaking neat piece. They designed it after the GTLM race car that you see. Versus a really bulky OEM mirror, you get this. It just makes the car look complete.
Yeah.
Instead of a bulky OEM mirror. Basically, to slow the car down from all the AMS jam, we have a StopTech STR60 trophy kit. Paired up with counter space garage pads front and rear, which I know you can also get from AMS Performance. A really nice track performance pads. We can go at it all day long, and they're just reliable and strong and doesn't fade.
Woo! If you guys watch the channel, you recognize this guy.
So we ran the Alpha 6 kit, and then we reached the AMS. We said, hey, we wanted to improve the cooling property, even better. So one of the ways we ended up doing that was with header shield. They created a full, from manifold to exhaust, turbine housing to downpipe. They shielded the whole thing with half-inch insulation, and it's super cool and keeps the heat inside the turbo itself.
Oh, good, dude.
Yeah, and it does help with the IAT and all the temperatures and stuff. So that's one of the upgrades, you know, we're kind of offering to some people. Even on stock turbos, it's good to have that. If you keep more heat inside instead of radiating out, you're improving the turbo response, right? Prototype engine cover.
We showed a version of this back when we kind of started teasing the prototype manifold, so it may or may not be coming, but there are people that are actually buying our carbon cover and modifying it just to make it fit. Let us know. I mean, do you guys really want to see that? Do you have a manifold? Do you want our cover to go along with it? Let us know in the comments below. Lots of suspension. Did you already talk suspension?
A little bit, but suspension mostly we have Reinhardt R2 coilovers. They're built in-house in Chicago, so pretty close, you know. And then you have SPL Parts, which is based actually right here in Austin, Texas. They do all of the suspension arms on the car, and that's a huge difference for us. To be able to have spherical bearings instead of rubber bushing that's like going over the curb, you're feeling the car mushy, versus sphericals that have no play and you just feel every little thing in your steering and your butt and your entire body of the car. You have the iBox springs supporting the car and then keeping the car platform, and we have several spring choices to play with depending on the track conditions and depending on my driving style and my kind of emotional feelings that how loose I want to get on the back. So, yeah, and that's kind of it.
Thank you very much for giving us a walkthrough on your Mark V Supra. This thing is completely insane. Make sure to go check out his channel. It is just Jackie Ding on YouTube, correct?
Yep, Jackie Ding.
Jackie Ding, go check him out, and also check out PhD Racing. These guys are here with a bunch of customer cars, and they're helping to support. We will talk with more of them tomorrow.
Yeah, because some of them are running AMS parts and, you know, being supported by AMS as well.
They are. So we're going to meet some of those drivers tomorrow, and we're going to take a look at some of their cars. It'll be pretty exciting.
Tomorrow basically is the start of competition.
All right.
Whoever gets the fastest time in the entire weekend wins.
So first session, we're going balls out.
Oh yeah, first session goes straight to balls out.
We're not very far.
We have barely gone up.
I can't hear you over my legs being tired. That's pretty sick.
It's insanely high up here. One, they open up the track for people to come walk. And my legs feel like jelly right now. But we got Nick here and myself. And you got beautiful downtown Austin right there. Nice.
We got beautiful downtown.
Beautiful downtown Austin.